Okay, Sensei Lewis here. Hey, you guys. I told you I would get in touch with you and we'd go over the vocabulary and general history and some basic knowledge in preparation for your test for the black stripe and for your yellow belts. Also, this is a good way to know the terminology that we're speaking inside the dojo. So I handed out a sheet like this with the 6th class rank or Roku to you guys. If you did not get it from me, let me know. But I handed out this to you guys, to the new guys and you veteran guys. So you should keep this. I would suggest you guys getting a judo folder and keep at home. And that way you can put all your judo information and literature inside those folders to keep throughout your judo career. Also, in the beginning, I gave out some books that you could keep as a diary to bring to class, and in hopes that after class you would write down the lessons that we went over that night, and that would help you remember the techniques, any terminology, any concepts, philosophies, anything that we cover in class. Would help you remember what the lesson was and what the concept that was being talked about. So if you don't have a book, go out to the store and get yourself a little diary, or just get you a little binder of blank paper and start a diary. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So I'm just going to run through, get your sheet, and you can follow through with me. I'm going to go slow so you can keep up. And let's start with the Japanese vocabulary. So attention is kiyotsuke, bow, ri, begin, hajime, stop, mate. Practice hall for judo is the dojo. Sitting on knees when we first start our class or open or close our class is seiza. Sitting cross-legged, anza. Following foot walking, sugiashi. Following foot walking, sugiashi. And that's when you're in a fighting stance. For example, let's say your right leg is forward and your left leg's back. You're going to step forward on your right and you're going to drag your left foot behind you until you come back into a natural fighting stance. Your legs should be right under your hips and your shoulders. So it's sugiashi, or you may hear it pronounced tsugiashi. Normal walking is ayumiashi, and that's exactly what it is, just normal walking. The judo practitioner or player is a judoka. Person performing the technique is tori. Person receiving the technique is uke. Left, hidari. Right, migi. Falling methods or ways, ukemi. Ukemi. Falling methods to the rear is koho ukemi. Koho ukemi. So if you hear that in class, koho ukemi, it means to do the falls to the rear. Forward rolling is zenpo kaiten ukemi. Zenpo kaiten ukemi. So that's when we're doing our basic forward rolls across the mat. Free practice is randori. When I say get in randori line, basically we could just do some free sparring. And you hear me all the time say that it's not a competition. You're just going to do free sparring. It's not competition. You're going to try your techniques. Your partner's going to try their techniques. And you should be teaching, coaching each other. You know, if somebody's hands aren't in the proper place, you can stop and teach them about where their hand placement should be. So free practice, randori. Okay, next one is formal prearranged routine practice is a kata. In judo, we do have katas. For you guys, you will need to know a nagi no kata, which is a throwing kata or kata forms. you will need to know the Nage no Kata for your first degree black belt. And there are some other katas that are practiced in judo. In addition to tournament competitions, there's also kata competitions where you specialize in katas, doing the competition. So and a lot of senseis or instructors have told me that I should start teaching you guys kata now, and that it would help you understand the techniques better. And so I'm looking into that, and maybe hopefully by this summer we'll be getting into some kata practice. Okay, so next one is tournament. We're at number 22 on the page. Tournament is shihai, or shihai. Okay. Tatami, that's the mat. The judo match is referred to as tatami. Hold down, osai komi, when you're in a competition. When you pin your opponent, the referee is going to say osai komi. Toketa, hold down is broken. Toketa. 1 point is ippon. 1 point is ippon. In a judo match, 1 point is all you need to win the match. The referee say ippon. Almost ippon is a wazari, which means half point. Half point. There's been some new rule changes for 2017, and we'll go over those here in a couple of weeks. Stand by for 1 minute. I had to close the door. Sorry about that. Okay. So wazari is a half point. Wazari, half point. Okay, let's go down to number 30. 28 and 29, you can omit. Those words aren't used anymore. Okay, number 30. That is all, or time is up. That is all. It's sore made. Sore made. Sixth class, when you go to your yellow belt, is Roku, and it's going to be, you're going to see it written a couple different ways: Rokyu or Rokkyu. It all means the same. 32, yes, hai, H-A-I, hai. No, ie, please, anoge, shimazu, anoge, shimazu. Thank you, domo arigato, domo arigato. Okay, let's jump over to general information. What is the name of your judo club or your judo school? I like to be referred to as a judo school, not a judo club. And our name of our club is Zenbei, and what Zenbei means is All-American. And you've heard about All-American football players, basketball players, that sort of thing. And All-American, what All-American means basically is it's a person with outstanding character. A person with outstanding character. They're high achievers. They're good people in the communities. They help other people. So just all around good people. So they have high character, and they're considered All-Americans. Okay. Name of the instructor, Sensei Lewis. Or if you go some other places, it may be reversed. They may say Lewis Sensei. It's okay. Everything is not a problem with saying it that way. What is the name of your judo organization? It's the United States Judo Association, or the USJA. Who is the founder of judo? Dr. Jigoro Kano. Dr. Jigoro Kano founded judo. He studied 2-3 different types of jujitsu, and he formed his style of martial art called judo. And basically what he did was take out a lot of the dangerous parts of the jiu-jitsu and called it Judo. The name of the school that he founded is called the Kodokan. The Kodokan. Okay, so here's a lesson for you. You have to research and find out what the word Kodokan means. Okay, and the date that Dr. Jigoro started Judo or founded Judo is 1882. What was unarmed combat called in Japan before Judo? What's the answer? Right, Jiu-Jitsu. How long has unarmed combat martial arts been practiced in Japan? 600 to 1,000 years. Okay, number 9. Name the 3 parts of unarmed combat in English and Japanese. There's throwing techniques, which is nage waza, grappling techniques, which is katami waza, striking techniques, which is ateme waza. Okay, let's go back. Let's go over this a little more in detail. In basic judo books, you'll just have these. They just talk about these 3 parts of of unarmed combat. But the thing we want to also keep in mind is the way you grip and the way you finish. Okay, and then looking at number 10, name the 3 parts of a judo throw in English and Japanese. So you have off balance, which is kazushi. Number 2 is entry, sukuri. 3 is completion, gake. Okay, so let's look at this in a little more detail. Before you can get your partner off balance, you have to grip them. Okay, so the way I teach this is, number 1 for us would be that we need to get a grip first, off balance the person second, do our entry as number 3, do the completion as number 4, and number 5 is you're going to finish your opponent. You're either going to use a pin, arm lock, or choke to finish him off. So for us in Zenbei, there's not only just 3 parts of a judo throw. There are 5 parts of a judo throw, as I consider it in Zenbei martial arts. Okay, so list the USJA senior ranks in order by color. So this is for you adult guys who are 17 and older. Okay, the juniors are a little bit different. So the senior belts the adult belts are white, yellow, orange, green, brown, and black. On your written test, it's going to ask you what the belt colors are, and it's going to say excluding white. So really, a white belt is really 0. You're nothing. Okay. So the belt colors are yellow, orange, green, brown, black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 colors for the adult system. Okay. Yellow, orange, green, brown, and black. Okay, guys. So that's the vocabulary and general information. If you have any questions, we'll talk about it at class. If you have any questions before class, you know how to get in touch with me, 801-243-5313, or you can email me or text me. Okay, I'll see you guys in class.